Oh, good morning, Leslie. It's Thursday. I just woke up a couple half hours ago, and there's no one in this house. So, what better time to make a video from my home with some natural sunlight in it, huh? So, I got a new mic. I should go get that new mic. I'm gonna go get the new mic.
Hello. Hello, Leslie. This is coming to you from my new microphone. I guess the sound quality is supposed to be better. Is it better? Anyway, I feel I feel very official using this microphone. Like I'm some kind of professional, eh? Huh? Okay. So today's adventure is a social one, an introverted social adventure because I'm still in my PJs. So there's this thing called Kids Club, and every week I go to this elementary school and I do this VBS thing on Wednesdays for like a couple hours after school. And I know you know what I'm talking about because you've done it too, so don't play dumb with me. I won't have it. So at the end of the school year, right before they go on winter break, we always do like this Christmas party. And we did one, and all the moms kind of wrote in this letter, uh, like a thank you note, which I kind of knew was coming because they were passing it around at the party while I was there. So kind of awkward, but also very sweet, right? It was very nice. But this weird thing has happened where I've left it on my dresser till now. It's January 15th. This party happened in November, I think. Maybe it was December. But it's been a month and some, right? And it's this weird thing. Every time I look at it, it's like this thank you note that I don't want to open. Isn't that weird? Isn't that, I don't, and it kind of makes me wonder, why don't I want to open this thank you note? I think it's this thing where I feel like guilty. It's not even really guilt because I haven't really done anything wrong. I think it's like I don't deserve the thank you. Is that a bizarre feeling? I think that's weird. And it's not so much that I don't deserve it. I mean, I mean, ah. But I have been, going once a week and hanging out with their kids, right? And like leading them in a program, right? So I put in a lot of personal time. I'm not getting paid for this, right? So I mean, it's totally socially appropriate to thank somebody, and I on some level, I think I do deserve some gratitude, right? In like the not, I don't want to be arrogant about it, right? But I do, right? But I'm all weirded out. I think because it feels like I'm like this white guy coming into this Latino neighborhood, right? And I'm taking care of their kids. I'm on some level imparting a lot of my culture onto them, right? Because that it just happens, right? I tell them a game that I played when I was little, right? That like a lot of white kids played. Or I talk in a way that is very white. Kids absorb things, right? They're going to absorb these games, these ways of talking, these values from me. It's not like I'm spending a ton of time with them, but on some level I'm giving them some of my like cultural shavings, I guess. Like it's coming off of me and they're absorbing some of it. I think it's this bizarre form of white guilt that I think it's very personal to me. I don't want to be this imperialist, VBS leader who comes in and like imparts all of my crap onto these kids, right? And then I get thanked for it as some kind of like, I don't know, white savior or whatever. So that's not what I want. In my subconscious, opening this letter is an affirmation that I am that white imperialist VBS leader. And this is the part where you roll your eyes, Leslie. I'm making this funny, but I'm kind of serious. I haven't opened this letter, and I have it. So this is the episode of elliebadges where I go on an adventure and I open this letter. So here we go. We're going to open it and we're going to read it together, okay? Okay. And the award goes to me. Just kidding. That's not what I want. Okay. So here are what they said. Oh no. They're in Spanish, and now the world will know how bad my Spanish is. Okay, note number one. Muchas gracias, Kevin, por su tiempo de Melanie y familia. So, that was nice. I really like Melanie. She's really sweet. Gracias, Kevin, por darles un poco de tu tiempo a mi niño Argenis. He's my favorite. I love that guy. Y por aguantarlo tanto porque yo sé que es un niño muy tremendo. Yeah, he's a trip. He's like my favorite, but he's like the hardest to handle, right? So gracias, Kevin, por atender a mi hija y por dedicarles tiempo a ellos. Feliz Navidad. Oh, thank you. Muchas gracias por dedicarle un poco de su tiempo a todos los niños de Kids Club. Mi hijo y yo le deseamos la mejor Navidad y el mejor Año Nuevo. Feliz Navidad. Francisca and Miguel. Yeah, he's cool too. Muchas gracias, Kevin, por dedicarle tiempo a mi hija. Anarle gracias y que Dios te bendiga de... I can't read that word. But, so that's the idea. And I don't know why that was so hard for me. It was a very nice card. And I think gratitude's an important thing. Yeah, I think it's this weird thing. I don't know why it took me so long to open it, but I'm glad I did. As important as giving is, I think receiving is also important. If I can't receive thanks from them, then maybe I am the imperialist. Thanks for going on that adventure with me, Leslie. I love you, and I'll see you next time.